Hello and welcome to day 95 of going on a walk every day. Happy New Year. It's 2026, baby. 2025 was shit, I won't miss it. We got some snow overnight, so there's little frosty patches still that haven't yet been melted by the sun. It's very pretty, also very slippy. Apologies again for not doing a talking video yesterday. Just struggling, in all honesty. New Year's Eve was Mum's birthday, and then we lost her on the 6th of January, so this period right now, just hard and shit. But back home from my aunt's, we mainly just went back down because we were like, we really wanted to see Mum on her birthday. Obviously with the new year, lots of people are making resolutions. I can recommend daily walks. Helped with my anxiety that was so severe, my last psychiatrist said it bordered on agoraphobia. Not helped entirely. If I go a place with actual people in it, oh god. But like, a place on its own, better. Not having a panic attack from just being outside. It's a panic attack from the people now. We're working on that. That's a separate issue. That being said, I have always hated the phrase New Year, New Me. And I've been trying to figure out why and put it into words. And I think it's because it's so dismissive of the you that is or was and that has worked so hard to keep you going. I think you're never going to be able to, have an entirely new you, obviously. And there can be elements of you that you want to change or grow. I think it's that I feel like it's unrealistic to expect to be able to change every single facet of your personality and being, and seems quite dismissive of all the things you've done and learned and grown from, to be like, yeah, toss it. It's not to say there's anything wrong with trying to improve yourself and change. I mean, I'm on day 95 of going on a walk every day for that exact reason. I feel like less people nowadays that I know set New Year's resolutions, but I feel like those that do make them actually realistic. Because when you're young, like I was 18 and I was like, I'm gonna go to the gym 5 days a week. Obviously not. I'd never been to the gym in my life. In doing this, which kind of was a resolution, just not for the new year, I decided to do something that seemed achievable and realistic. It wasn't, I'm going to go and run 10k every day. It wasn't, I'm going to go to the gym 5 days a week. It was, even if I am just doing 20 steps in my garden, I'm going to go outside. That's it. And for the most part, I for the past 95 days, have been doing that, which is insane, may I say. And some of them have been in the garden, and that's okay. And some of them have been in these lovely woods. Some of them have been road walking, which we all hate. I think my point in all of this is there's nothing wrong with resolutions. There's nothing wrong with deciding you want to grow and change, obviously. I just think sometimes we can beat ourselves up when we don't overhaul everything and change everything and do all of this at once. At least I know I do. And for me, making small, regular, realistic changes is much more sustainable. Very icy bridge I'm going over. And it's why the people who I do really like on, various platforms who talk about health things or lifestyle changes are like, do something realistic. They say whatever your normal daily steps are, add 500 to it each day. Add 1,000, take it from there. It's not about doing everything perfectly straight away. It is about trying something no matter how small and insignificant it may feel. Try something and just keep trying. If anyone does want to join me in walks every day, you're very welcome to. Have these walks cured everything in my life and made me a fully functioning member of society? God, no! But have I, for the past 95 days, gotten out of my house every day, even when it felt too much, and all I wanted to do was to not even leave bed? Yeah, I have, which is kind of wild. This is a ramble, by the way. This has been going on my screen for like 15 minutes. And I'm gonna have to cut it down. Daily walks, you know? They may not be life-changing, but I think even in some small way, they are life-improving. That was so sappy. I'm so sorry. For those of you that do set New Year's resolutions, I would love to hear what they are, if you would like to share them. With the anniversary of Mum's death coming up, everything is waiting till like the 10th. Until the 6th, it's a write-off. And you know what? It's okay. That is all right to recognise that I'm going through a shit time and need a fucking break in it. That's okay. So until the 6th has passed, the goals are just the daily walks. That's it. With that being said, I think I've run out of things to talk about. Apologies that this is so long, but that being said, thank you all so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day and a lovely amount of time until I see you next, whenever that may be. Hopefully tomorrow. Bye bye.